All right, that's draining. Only took a minute of effort. Draining fast. That water is stinky. Something might be mixed with it. And give it a minute. I can already see it's not going to go away completely. The drain is in the wrong spot. I started searching at the deepest spot because that's where it should be, but obviously by the puddle you can tell it is not the deepest spot. That crud that I was grinding through the grate, I could tell that was there a long time. That's not from today's storm. That was a long time in the making. Also, driving around this area, a lot of the roads, they're really smooth. They're brand new, but they put them in incorrectly. The angle's not great enough, so there's like water collecting where your tires are running, so it wants to push you off the road. All right, this thing is drained. Now I just gotta wait for the road to clear up so I can turn around. That's all done. There's so much garbage there in the woods. Horrible. All right, I think I'm good. Out here in the middle of nowhere, this really upsets me when I see stuff like this. Okay, that right there is part of a tire. There's another tire in here. When people dump stuff, why do they walk it way into the woods? Like, if they leave it on the side of the road, I actually don't see a problem with that because they obviously can't afford a dump pass and the city can just take it away. But when you walk it into the woods, like this tire here, which has clearly been there a while, we're gonna move that out to the street so the town can take it away. It's full of mosquitoes and water. And what else do we got in here? A whole ton of some kind of chemical. Nasty sludge. Oh, this is kind of cool. We've actually used that stuff before. I should make a video of that sometime. That's an awesome chemical. But what's inside it? Is that... Oh, that is nasty. Look inside there. See how there's like different levels of it? This one is like this weird color. Kind of reminds me of the movies where someone dissolves body parts in sulfuric acid and puts it in containers. What is this stuff? I'm not going to smell it because I don't know what could be in those. We're going to move them by the road. It looks like a lot of passerbyers go in these woods to take poops. There's lots of random piles of toilet paper. I don't see any more garbage. Also, just found this. How long you think this tire's been out here? Oh, can I even get it out? Oh man, there's tree roots literally growing through it. That's never coming out. Yeah, I did get it. Oh, there's another one. Could do this all day. Maybe I should do that sometime. Spend a whole day removing a bunch of tires from the woods. Personally, I don't consider metal a contaminant since it'll rust away. Oh, look at this, it's someone's whole bottle dump. Look at that. Whole bunch of them. That stuff can stay out, that's iron. Just let it rust back in. Oh no. Hey everyone. Today we're exploring an abandoned package store and deli. Package store is a term we use in this area for liquor store. I know a lot of the country doesn't know that. Look at all the furniture dumped here. Some storm doors, a bunch of tires. This place has been abandoned a while. It's very dilapidated. But these corrugated metal walls and corrugated roof on this part of the structure will probably make it hold up well. Here's a bunch of tires. A piece of roof, look at that. What did they used to have, a shed that just completely incinerated or disintegrated? Look at this, there's a bunch of trash here. Lots of tires. Yeah, this is why. Yeah, see, it's completely rotted away where I'm standing. Probably a shed. That's recent. Yeah, it is. And look at this part of the building, a fire. I think that was after it was abandoned. But this part's gonna be rotten. Let's see if we can get inside and maybe cut through that dividing area. Alrighty, here we go. Looks like out front they used to have a gas pump also. Look at here. Looks like a homeless guy has been sleeping in there or something. There's definitely a toilet in here. See the plumbing pipes? Maybe someone was sleeping in there. Oh man, nope. There's no going in there. Look, it's all collapsed. I was thinking we can go in there, maybe go upstairs and through the building, but we can't. See an old air compressor, water heater. There's no way we're getting inside there. Oh, it's sealed tight. Should have known better that they would have sealed the door too. See an electrical box, most likely fuses. The place is so old. Although I do see a newer Romex style wire. Actually looks like there's 2 water heaters in there. Sad. Can't get in there. I remember walking up to that hatch when I was little, too afraid to go in. So now I came back hoping to find a way in, but that's just not gonna happen. Too well sealed. Look at that, that's so recent. Look at that tree just uprooted. Probably this year, because nothing's growing underneath it yet. Rainwater hasn't eroded what it ripped up. Just gave it enough time for the leaves to turn again towards the sun of the small nearby plants it ripped up. All right. Still interesting to get this place on camera because it's most likely going to get torn down sometime. This part, I bet there's no damage in this part. This is one tough building. Look at that. Corrugated steel, and the whole roof has it too. It's not as thick as I thought, but still. Can you see anything in there? I don't know if there's enough light. That's why I couldn't see anything. There's a second wall inside. Yeah, of course, this isn't the inside wall, obviously. It doesn't look like there's any insulation. Yeah, this is the front of the building. They didn't use the corrugated steel, so look how bad it got. That must be where we saw the little glimmers of daylight through the other side. There is insulation here, but it got wet and it like shriveled up as it slid down inside the wall. Look, the canopy fell down, all rotten. It looks like 2 separate businesses, but they're connected. Probably the same owner. And it looks like years ago they did have a gas pump right here. I wonder if the giant underground tank is still there. That's a possibility. What do you guys think? Is the underground tank still here? Is that what this is? Would this have been a fill cap? It's possible that it's still down there, uncleaned, leaching into the soil.